Good evening, and welcome to Elkton High School's graduation ceremony for the class of 2020. My name is Reginald Hankins, Senior Class President. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, for liberty and justice for all.
Greetings. I am Molly Camphausen, the National Honor Society President. On behalf of our principal, Dr. Foy, and the graduating class of 2020, I am pleased to welcome our distinguished guests, administration, faculty, family, and friends who are viewing this ceremony. I would like to recognize the following individuals: our elected officials, Cecil County Public Schools Board of Education, Mr. James Fazzino, the Town of Elkton Mayor, Mr. Robert Alt, the Town of Elkton Commissioner, Mr. Charles Gibbons, the Town of Elkton Commissioner, Mr. Earl Piner, the Town of Elkton Commissioner, Ms. Jean Brumel, and the Town of Elkton Commissioner, Robert Messimino. I would also like to recognize the members of the Cecil County Public Schools leadership team, the Superintendent of Schools, Dr. Jeffrey A. Lawson, the Associate Superintendent for Administrative Services, R. Joseph Buckley, the Associate Superintendent of Education Services, Dr. Carolyn J. Tieglin, the Executive Director for High School Education, Ms. Ann Gelridge. Thank you for your support, your encouragement, and for sharing this monumental occasion with us.
It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. David Foy, Principal of Elkton High School.
Greetings, Elkton High School families and friends. Welcome, distinguished guests and members of the Cecil County Public Schools leadership team. Thank you for viewing this most important event. To the exceptional Elkton High School staff members, thank you for your tireless commitment and dedication to this year's senior class. This year, 224 amazing students will participate in the 82nd commencement ceremony for Elkton High School and will receive a high school diploma. 65 of these students graduated from the Cecil County School of Technology and earned a program certification or licensure within their respective fields of study. This is worthy of special commendations. We also have students who have enlisted into the military service, which is the ultimate civic duty. One student had perfect attendance from kindergarten to 12th grade, and that student's name is Eric Emmerich. Another great honor that is bestowed upon two seniors is the Principal's Award. The Principal's Award is a special recognition that represents the characteristics of commitment, dedication, hard work, and positivity. These students are Venetia Preddy and Ronald Strickland. My message for the class of 2020 is to use your past experiences from Elkton High School to tackle future situations. Each of you will play a vital role in shaping this country. To assist you with this most critical endeavor, you will need to be competitive, resilient, and a bridge builder for others. Let's take a deeper dive into these words and explore how they may help you. First, be competitive. In high school, it is not about merely being on a sports team or being in an AP class. It is about performing your best and competing. Likewise, life is no different. You cannot be satisfied with merely going to college or getting a job. You must push yourself to succeed, which may entail challenging your classmates for the top grades in the class, or competing against a co-worker for a higher position. Whatever the situation brings, your experience at Elkton High School has prepared you for it. Think back to the countless times whereas you had to perform your best in a class to get an A or B. For our student athletes, think back to a game where you had to perform your best to win. It is in those times you will need to draw upon to tackle future situations. Walt Disney captures this message by saying, "I have been up against tough competition all my life. I wouldn't know how to get along without it." To that end, I can attest that this is the case for you. You have never tried quitting, and you have never quit trying. And that's how you remain competitive. Second, be resilient. At Elkton High School, we always bounce back. The calluses from the losses thickens, becoming a constant reminder of the resilience that was required to overcome the obstacle. Beth Brooks once stated, "It is not the winning that teaches you how to be resilient. It's the setback. It's the loss." Those who are so dearly revered, such as Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., President Abraham Lincoln, and orator Frederick Douglass, have all shown the ability to be resilient despite life's setbacks. These extraordinary people quickly turned misfortune into opportunity and modeled it for others to follow. You are a descendant of these legends of history. So quitting is not an option. You too have shown such resilience, but on a smaller scale. You have not allowed the coronavirus pandemic to keep you from graduating high school, going to college, enlisting in the military, and or getting a job. These experiences and the ones you have created in this building has equipped you to tackle life's setbacks. It is with extreme confidence that I say that the class of 2020 will etch their names in history. I see bright things coming your way, and you will be ready for them, and you will excel. Third, be a bridge builder. We stand on the shoulders of our ancestors, and with the assistance of others who have paved the way. Countless roads lead to dead ends. And in many cases, people turn around, which ends their journey. I urge you to push back on this thinking and defy this practice by creating a new path that will extend beyond the dead end so that others may continue their journey. This is not uncommon for the class of 2020. You have reached out to the community to build bridges, such as Gilpin Manor Elementary School, going there to read to students, You have assisted Cherry Hill Middle School and Elkton Middle School by being avid tutors. You have paved the way for 9th, 10th, and 11th grade students by showing them how to lead and be an upperclassman. This is your legacy. Students who come after you can walk in confidence because of what you have built. In closing, as you embark on the next phase of your life, take with you the important points of being competitive, resilient, and a bridge builder to tackle future situations. In other words, level up, level up, level up.
Hello, my name is Reginald Hankins, the first president from Elkton High School to give a speech during a pandemic that would never be forgotten by the class of 2020. I would first like to say, on behalf of my senior class, we are extremely grateful to everyone that had the chance of teaching and helping us throughout our lives. Now, to my fellow students, as of today, we will be remembered as high school graduates of 2020. But let us not forget the things we have done and accomplished while attending Elkton High School, like making it to state playoffs every year for football, or how about raising over millions of dollars as scholarships as a class. But most importantly, how about attending the school every day, doing the work that needs to get done in order to graduate. And even though we did not have a traditional graduation, prom, or even half of the semester, the second half of the semester, we still chose to move forward. Can continue to do that no matter what predicament we find ourselves in. If we continue to push through, if we continue to proceed, if we continue to prevail, we will always succeed. In the great words of Dr. King, if you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. But whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward. This is Reginald Hankins, and it was my honor to be the class president of this class. Thank you and goodbye.
Our 2020 class co-salutatorian is Ariana Hamilton. It is my pleasure to recognize Miss Hamilton, the honored parent of our class salutatorian. Ariana has achieved a weighted grade point average of 4.92. Ariana has committed to enlist in the United States Army. Her awards include Advanced Placement Scholar, Merit Scholastic Award, President's Award for Academic Achievement Gold, Excellence in Science Award, Spanish Achievement Award. She received the Seal of Biliteracy, Student of the Month, a STEM Cord, and Distinguished Honor Roll for 4 years. She was a member of the National Honor Society. Please join me in recognizing Ariana for her excellence and accomplishments. Thank you.
First, I would like to begin by welcoming the parents, friends, and staff who have come in support of this year's graduating class as we celebrate our final year of high school. Everyone here has had a profound impact on the students that will be graduating today, and I believe that I speak for my class when I express my absolute gratitude for all the time and effort you have all invested in us to this very moment. When I first walked into Elkton High School, it never occurred to me that I would work as hard as I did or accomplish all the goals that I had set for myself. I never expected that I would become a member of the National Honor Society, a part of the STEM Academy, and I certainly did not expect to be representing the class of 2020 today as one of this year's salutatorians. While I'm proud of all my accomplishments, I could not have gotten them without the help of all my friends. The relationships and bonds that I have formed with my fellow classmates, born from the compassion that we all have for each other, have had a tremendous impact on the results of my high school career. Whether it be the countless times that we have drawn strength from each other during challenges, the times when we collectively procrastinated work until the very last second, the friendly competitions, or just simply the times when we have all been there for each other. We have all experienced compassion throughout our years here, and it has helped us become who we are today, the better versions of ourselves, the accomplished individuals that are being celebrated and awarded for over a decade of hard work today. We all had a different perception of how time passed during this year as we anxiously awaited our commencement ceremony. Some of us believed that the year went by way too quickly, and others believed that it took forever to get to this point. However, we can all agree that the year ended unexpectedly and it felt rather forced. We certainly did not get to do all the things that we had planned, like our prom or senior week. We didn't get to say a proper goodbye to the people who meant a lot to us and who we would most likely never see again. The unconventional ending of our senior year forced us all apart in a time when traditionally we would be more closely connected. A time when we would be celebrating our hard work and cherishing the time we had left with each other before we embarked on our separate journeys into the rest of our lives. Though this time was taken from us, the time away from our peers towards the end has helped me, and hopefully everyone else, realize just how important the compassion between us all is. How much it has motivated us to continue to work hard until the very end. The circumstances have helped us appreciate the compassion that we have gotten used to giving and receiving during our entire time together. With that being said, I would like to thank my mother, my aunt, and my uncle, who have always been there to support my decisions and to push me to challenge myself. Their guidance has helped me become the very best version of myself so that I am able to represent you all today as your co-salutatorian. I am so very grateful to have had them by my side throughout my whole high school career. Finally, to the class of 2020, I am thankful that I've been able to go through my high school career with you all, and I'm extremely proud that we have finally made it here. There's no doubt in my mind that everyone here will achieve their own version of success in the future, no matter the challenges or risks that you may face. As I depart, I encourage you, class of 2020, to continue on your path of success, to continue to show the compassion that has embodied us throughout our time together, and most importantly, to not merely follow the opportunities available to you, but to pursue what is most dear to you and in which you feel you can make a difference. Thank you.
Our 2020 class co-salutatorian is London Harper. It is my pleasure to recognize Mrs. Jones, the honored parent of our class salutatorian. London has achieved a weighted grade point average of 4.92. London will attend North Carolina Central University. Her awards include Scholastic Award, President's Award for Academic Achievement Gold, Service Learning Award, Student of the Month.
First, I would like to start off by thanking the teachers, administrators, counselors, and families that have provided the support and guidance that have led us to this moment. Today, the members of Elkton High School's class of 2020 are graduating, taking a step from one stage of their life to another. Although our senior year was cut short, and we missed out on monumental events as seniors, we're still able to say we are graduating, and for that, I'm grateful. I'm also grateful to be sharing the honor of Salutatorian with Ariana, just as Angelina and Courtney are grateful to be sharing the honor of Valedictorian. We are not only the Salutatorians and Valedictorians of the class of 2020, we are also good friends. So when we found out that we would be sharing this honor, we decided to team up and write our speeches about 4 traits that we believe the class of 2020 embodies: optimism, compassion, ambition, and perseverance. Today, we focus on these 4 traits that make the class of 2020 stand out from the rest. As Maya Angelou once said, nothing can dim the light which shines from within. Optimism cannot simply be put as seeing the good in things, because optimism is a mentality that prepares you for everything life has to offer. To me, optimism is an attitude, a value, and a willingness to believe in the future that everyone should strive for. And when I look at my fellow members of the class of 2020, I see just that. Despite the hardships and losses everyone in the world faces during this time, the class of 2020 continues to make the best of the situation, whether it's creating your own prom to celebrate your achievement or coming up with creative ways to spend time with friends. Optimism shows in our ability to find humor in almost every situation and our ability to look on the bright side no matter how hard our lives may get. With this quality, we open up doors for opportunities, allow room for growth, and welcome change. Although I'm discussing the importance of this quality, I myself have struggled in the past with this mentality. I've been scared to take risks, I have doubted my abilities, and I've shied away from failure. But over these past 4 years, I have learned the importance of the mindset of optimism in the face of adversity. High school has been filled with laughter, tears, and stress, but most importantly, it has been filled with lessons, and one that I'll cherish forever revolves around the importance of this trait. I would be lying if I stood in front of you today and said that I did all of this on my own, because I couldn't have gotten through this without my family and friends. Without my mom pushing me to step out of my comfort zone and always telling me to reach for the stars, I wouldn't have overcome my fears and discovered my love for science, which helped me finally decide the path I will take in the future. She pushed me and supported me because she was optimistic and believed in the outcome. And that is the reason why I can stand in front of you all today and say optimism is a wonderful thing. As I pass the mic over to my fellow Salutatorian, I would like to leave you all with more of Maya Angelou's wise words. I've learned that people will forget whatever you said, people will forget whatever you did, but people will never forget what you make them feel. So I know that in a few years, or maybe even a few minutes, you may not remember a word I've said, but I hope my message instills a sense of confidence and hopefulness that will stay with you as you move on to the next stage of your life. As we move on to this next chapter of our lives, I hope that we continue to strive for optimism as we face all of the obstacles and challenges of life. I hope that as the class of 2020, we will set goals for our future and strive for them with the utmost confidence and faith that we will achieve them. Thank you, and congratulations to my fellow graduates of Elkton High School's class of 2020.
Our 2020 class co-valedictorian is Courtney Rogers. It is my pleasure to recognize Mr. Rogers and Mrs. Rogers, the honored parents of our class valedictorian. Courtney has achieved a weighted grade point average of 4.96. Courtney plans to attend North Carolina State University to major in engineering. Her awards include Merit Scholastic Awards, President's Award for Educational Excellence Gold, Service Learning Award, a STEM Cord, Student of the Month, Excellence in Mathematics, a Seal of Biliteracy, and the Distinguished Honor Roll for 4 years. She was also a member of the National Honor Society. Please join me in recognizing Courtney for her excellence and accomplishments. Thank you.
To the class of 2020, friends, family, teachers, staff, and everyone else who is here celebrating with us today, I'm so grateful to be standing in front of you all, celebrating our accomplishments as a class. When I first came to Elkton High School 4 years ago, I would have never expected what was to come. From every sports season to school event, I never expected to build all of the friendships and make all of the memories that I did. I never expected the teachers and staff to have such a significant impact on my education. And lastly, I never expected to be co-valedictorian of the class of 2020 and share this honor with 3 of my closest friends. I would like to thank my friends for standing by my side and making my high school experience one to remember forever, all of the teachers and staff for pushing me to be successful, and most importantly, my family, for always loving me, supporting me, and believing in me. Sometimes, the best things in life can also be the most unexpected, for the unexpected is often the most rewarding. As a class, we never expected to end the year in the way that it did. We never expected to be at home, finish our classes online, and spend the rest of our senior year apart. However, this situation and these changed expectations can be transformed into an opportunity to be better. Class of 2020, a trait that precisely embodies us is our ambition to achieve success, despite the circumstances that have surrounded us in the past and what will surround us in the future. We will never let a challenge in the past stop us from walking across the stage today, and we will never let a challenge stop us in the future. We take the obstacles that occur in our lives and use them as fuel to accomplish things much greater than we have ever expected. We pushed ourselves to join a new club, play a new sport, or make a new friend. We strived to stay on top of our academics and excel in our studies. We set goals for ourselves and have dedicated our time to accomplishing them. We have gotten to this stage today because of our ambition. We never gave up on ourselves, and we never gave up on each other. We have drive, focus, and determination. After today, we enter the real world, and it is up to us to set new goals, work harder than we have before, and make a name for ourselves. It is up to us to continue to use our ambition to build our futures. And I'm confident that we are going to do so successfully. Our ambition has paved the path for the next chapter of our lives, and will remain inside of us as we tackle the next challenges that life has to throw at us. The graduating class of 2020 is a class that will go down in history. At the beginning of the year, we set expectations for ourselves and our school as to what our senior year would look like. But as we all know, our expectations quickly changed. Class of 2020, I encourage you to never let your expectations and your changed expectations restrain you from achieving your passions and goals. I encourage you to turn every negative situation into an opportunity to become a leader, innovator, and game changer. Never forget the potential that rests inside of you and what you are capable of. Never sell yourself short of adding your contribution to the world. Love each other, support each other, and remind each other of the ambition that exists in every single one of us. We are the class of 2020. We have always and will always strive to be better than we were the day before, and we will do it together. Thank you and congratulations to the class of 2020.
Our 2020 class valedictorian is Angelina Parker. It is my pleasure to recognize Mr. Parker and Mrs. Parker for the honored parents of our class valedictorian. Angelina has achieved a weighted grade point average of 4.96. Angelina plans to attend University of Maryland and major in applied mathematics. Her awards include Merit Scholastic Awards, President's Award for Educational Excellence, Gold, Service Learning Award, STEM Cord, Student of the Month, and Distinguished Honor Roll for 4 years. She was also a member of the National Honor Society. Please join me in recognizing Angelina for her excellence and accomplishments. Thank you.
I am so honored and thankful to be speaking today as the class of 2020 co-valedictorian. I am also extremely grateful to be sharing the stage today with 3 of my great friends. I would like to thank my family, friends, teachers, administrators, and home viewers for being here today to celebrate the class of 2020's historical achievements. To my friends, thank you for inspiring me to do my best. To my teachers, thank you for pushing me to work hard while also being there to encourage me. And to my family, thank you for always seeing the best in me, even at times when I couldn't see it. This is an important moment for all of us, and a time that I know we have all been looking forward to. Although this is not the way that I believe any of us imagined graduating, it does not take away from the hard work we've put in or any of the great things we have achieved. Our graduating class has proven to be one of the most resilient graduating classes in America's history. There is no challenge that we cannot overcome. This is why the 4th and final word that defines the Elkton High School class of 2020 is perseverance. When I received the news that I would be the class of 2020's co-valedictorian, I instantly thought of all the challenges that I faced throughout my 4 years of high school and realized that without these hardships, I would not have reached the accomplishments that I'm so grateful for today. One of the most important things that perseverance means to me is finding the motivation to get up and try again, even when things get difficult. I'll be honest, sometimes I have felt hopeless and like there was no point in taking that extra step, but I continued because I remember what first motivated me to set my goals. During my junior year, I was in the STEM program, and we had to choose topics for our projects. The idea that I presented got denied not once, not twice, but 3 times. Although I felt like giving up or like STEM wasn't for me, I chose another topic and kept going because I remembered how much completing this program meant to me. And I'm grateful that I persevered because now I am pursuing a career in the STEM field. This experience taught me that if you set goals that are meaningful to you, you are more likely to persevere, even when it seems impossible. Graduation season causes us all to reflect on the challenges that we have faced during our high school careers. Whether it be trying to pass a difficult class, finding a supportive group of friends, or having an unexpected end to our senior year, each of us has risen above the challenges presented to us and persevered. Now, we are high school graduates, leaving Elkton High School as unique and strong individuals who are prepared to face the challenges ahead. Practicing perseverance can be difficult because it seems like it is easier said than done. I think we have all been told not to give up on our dreams at some point. It is easy to tell someone not to give up on their dreams, but when it comes to our own, it is easy to walk away from them and accept defeat. It takes a strong person with drive and motivation to not take the easy way out. It takes a strong person to trust that they are destined for success. It takes a strong person to look back on their past failures and not be ashamed, because they know they never quit. We are here today because we are all strong people. But now, it is up to us to decide if we want to continue to be strong and persevere. Abraham Lincoln once said, "I am a slow walker, but I never walk backwards." As we all take the next steps of our lives, it is important that we remember these words. It doesn't matter how quickly or slowly we reach the goals that we have set for ourselves after high school. What matters is that we do not abandon these goals. We must keep moving forward and not backwards. The 4 words that define the Elkton High School class of 2020: optimism, compassion, ambition, and perseverance. We see the best of any situation through optimism. We care for ourselves and the people around us through compassion. We hold ourselves to high standards and strive for the best through our ambition. And we are willing to rise above any challenge to reach our goals through perseverance. Although we have chosen these words, there is much more that defines a student at Elkton High School. We are all unique, with different experiences, backgrounds, interests, and beliefs. But together, we all make up the Elkton High School class of 2020. Congratulations, fellow graduates. I'm so excited to see what we all accomplish next.
On behalf of the Cecil County Board of Education, I want to extend my sincere congratulations to the class of 2020. While we are not currently able to gather together as a community, shoulder to shoulder during these trying times, rest assured that we are celebrating this milestone moment with you and remain united by the pride and hope each of you represents. The road to this moment has not been without challenges and hardships. The class of 2020 has experienced loss of a traditional school experience, the loss of loved ones, the loss of a beloved high school teacher and coach. But with the support of Elkton High School staff, your friends, and family, you have grown stronger, persevered, and come together. I thank everyone who helped you along the way. Your resolve is evident in each of your accomplishments, and there are many of which to be proud. My hope for you graduates is that you remain curious. Learning does not end when we graduate. As you embark on your next journey, whether trade school, college, military service, or the workforce, continue to challenge yourself and the world around you. Question things, and let your curiosity guide your development. We are living in times of uncertainty, and the world needs innovative and creative solutions now more than ever. Don't be afraid of taking risks for fear of failure. Allow your curiosity to encourage lifelong learning. Great thinkers, leaders, and innovators embrace curiosity. I hope that you find your time within the Cecil County Public Schools has fostered this curiosity and creativity within you, and that you continue to find joy and happiness in learning. On behalf of the Cecil County Board of Education, congratulations to each and every member of the class of 2020. Good luck, graduates, and God bless.
Angelina
Mary Carr. Jessica Joy Alonzo Moore. Mackenzie Renee Blanchfield. Faith Marie Trotto. Kyla Michelle Wilson. Sierra Nicole Davison. Deneen Elshay Amos. Chloe Faye Bailiff. Derek Angelo Bouchel. Caleb Bradley Brown. Sydney Aaliyah Caldwell. Tyreek Jamil Bagby Williams. Shaden Jermaine Friday. Jared Alexander Carroll. Braulio Rogelio Cisneros Lara. Mia Royale Gaines. Mandy Grace Gillich. Micaiah Michelle Jackson. Seth John Height. Zachary Mark Kinsey. Amaya Janae Goody. Zion Anisha Lane. Deja Alina Mack. Heaven Ann Moore. Luis Angel Herrera Marcial. Ivan Ephraim Galindez. Matthew Allen Hatton. Michael Patrick Riley. Delaney Marie Parsons. Colin Anthony Rumsey. Adam James Streets. Brooklyn Julia Rao. Tatiana Nevea Shanice Caban. Javik Alpesh Patel. Andrew Michael Plasky. Asia Simone Denise Travers. Journey Lee Griffin. Jeremy Michael Schiffler. Dean Frank Swanson. Michael Allen Grant Van Kirk. Andrew Robert Schull. Annalise Bell Swain. Matthew Scott Whiten. Nathaniel Larry Fields. Jose Jaquan Reeves. Gordon Leon Turner. Amira Lorraine Russell. Deja Shanice Reed. Venus Abosity. Marissa Lene Albert. Jessica Paige Baldino. Michaela Mary Sheen Bloyer. Megan Alexis Bryan. Jacob Arthur Bosler. Molly Jane Camphausen. Cody Thomas Blanchfield. Gage Scott Adams. Dulce Lisette Cisneros Gomez. Royal Jayla Andrews. There you go. Shaylee Grace Barlow. Hannah Patricia Darcy Sabenka. Daniel Owen Baranski. Marquise Livick Battle. Sean D. Shiloh Christmas Ambrose. Micah Amira Amatullah Anderson. Gabriella Mary Bolts. Justin Xavier Combs. Rayani Elizabeth Garnett. Eric James Emery. Sarah Elizabeth Foreman. Davin Curtis Cote. Ronan Daniel DePaul. Isabella Adriana Garciola. Sandy Fabiola Duran Espinal. Brian Alafusi. Azion Dominique Usler. Lewis Ronald Gordon. Fidelicia Yaneth Flores. Aaron Jacob Cologne. Edward Kenneth Downer. Trevin Langdon Iris Ewing.
Riley Ann Esterly.
Jernasia Quase Ashante Dollard. Aiden Ramsey Iscaros. Jada Kelly Commission. Reginald Isaiah Hankins. Monica Lachelle Hamilton. Ariana Natanya Hamilton. London Donnie Harper. Dylan Ray Hayes. Isaiah Michael Humphreys. Tristan Tyler Hyde. There you go. Riley Leanne Grant. Kyle Edward Gregory. Deja Mariah Isabel. Aaliyah Nicole Green. Kamal Rashad Howell. Tyree Jabril Hoyle. Etienne Torrance Hall. Zymira Shakith Hurst. Corinne Nicole Green. Jakeem Najee Jackson. Ryan Emmanuel Johnson. Tyler Lawrence Jenkins. Kyara Evany Maple. Theodore Hamilton Mantis. Austin David Coon. Dylan James Loopy. Taylor Michaela Jones. Jafi Unique Lopez. Haley Elizabeth Jordan. Deja Lachelle Lynch. Riley James Spencer Jewell. Ethan Graham Kirk. Kirsten Anne-Marie Leroux. Jaden Jamal Lawrence. Nazim Kareem James Mack. Ayana Embaro Jury. Gwyneth Marie Clem. Aaliyah Davon Marshall. Christian Alexander Jones Holden. Rigoberto Medina Hernandez. Nicholas Sage Melvin. Joshua Jr. Valero. Chastity Paige McGonigal. Darlene Ifilua Oyeniki Olade. John D. Mobley. Austin David Oliver. Abigail Elise Morgan. Madison Ann Mulligan. Brian Alexander Ortiz Serrano. Nolan Thomas Null. Stewart Andrew St. Audubon Scott Moncrief. George Jason Montross. Fernando Onofre. Angelina Yasmin Parker. Anthony Michael Patrick O'Neill. Amanda Ferrer Minaguchi. Deja Monique Miles. Lavon Daniel Massey. Courtney Elise Rogers. Jaleesa Elaine Redden. Caitlin Gabriella Perky. Felicity Jade Quisenberry. Alexis Aries Pryor. Jalen Gabrielle Rhodes. Keziah Lorraine Saunders. Carolyn Faith Parker. Denisha Lachey Preddy. Tyler Lee Shudo. Madison Catherine Reeder. Damon Michael Rogers. John Henry Rodan. Elijah Alessandre Perry. Jacob Patterson Rose. Brandy Michelle Ross. Christian Giovanni Rodriguez. Shania Chaste Priestley. Claire Ann Sneeringer. Jacob Patrick Smith. Zaria Renee Tatum. Christopher John Swearigan. Zachary Ryan Singer. Rontasia Janice Bonnie Smith. Gavin Joseph Terachek. Jacob Tyler Shaw. Ava Julia Shrewsbury. Liliana Joanne Sims. Dana Hope Geiger Stewart. Robert John Steinmetz. Let's see Dr. Foy. Brooke Alexandria Stone. Ronald Ingworth Strickland. Abigail Therese Sprouse. Alasia Carolyn Thomas. Ashante Kathy Thomas. Jeremiah Cornelius Gerard Taylor. Elaine Vasquez Williamson. Zamir Love Wilkerson. Eric McShane Van de Bogart. Quinlan Tyree Thomas. Riley James Lane. Destiny Marie Horton. Faith Marie Macias Vasquez. Alexis Virginia Zioli. Griffin Charles Weiner. Elise Ann Knapp. Aiden Maylie Danielle Wilbur. Gabriel Velez Ponce. Tyler James Vega. Sarah Olivia Wheel. Casey Chinchilla Ayala. Tashawn Alexander Waters. Jeffrey Brennan Zane. Tyler Anthony Mayberry. Yesenia Torres Pantojas.
And now, by the power vested in me by the Maryland State Department of Education, and as a member of the Board of Education of Cecil County, I hereby declare each of you a graduate of the Elkton High School and eligible to receive a Maryland State diploma. Congratulations to the class of 2020.